deer hunting weather. It's October 16th. It's 49 degrees when I got in the truck this morning. Had a front push through yesterday afternoon. It was 85 degrees yesterday, and now it was 49 when I got in the truck. It's about 50 right now. Absolutely crazy. That's Mississippi for you. Blue skies, high pressure, got a good northwest wind. Hunting the same spot I killed that doe last week. Still some acorns on the ground, but I think everything's starting to fizzle out here. Haven't heard any acorns hit the ground or fall out of the tree this morning, so I don't have long to hunt this spot. But like I said, beautiful morning. We're about to just get quiet and get tucked in and just see what happens. I'd be very surprised if I didn't see a deer this morning, so hopefully one comes in and gives me a shot. Guess you saw how that turned out. Had a little 3-point come in. Definitely needed to be shot. This spike was like 9 or 10 inches long. Had a little fork on the other end, but he just came in. He ran in. I didn't even know he was coming. Saw him, had his tail up running. Stopped, started eating acorns, and only stayed for like 5 minutes tops. Never gave me a good enough shot. Oh well. Maybe he'll be back one day this weekend. Alright, it's coming up on 10 o'clock. I've only seen that one deer all morning. Had one blow back to my southeast. I guess the wind's pushing in that direction. It smelled me. So, no, that's been probably 20 minutes ago, so I'm probably about to get down and do a little scouting, but I'm definitely going to be back here in that this afternoon. It's supposed to be a great afternoon, so we'll try it, but I'm about to go check a few fields and check a few other oak trees that might be falling now, so we'll see. Alright, I'm back in the orchard. It's 4:15. Same wind, got a northwest wind. Not hot though. Probably like 65 degrees. Best afternoon I've had all year. Blue skies. It's beautiful. The deer gonna move tonight sometime, or this afternoon sometime, so I feel like we're gonna see something. Save the bolts. Well, yesterday I said you couldn't ask for better mid-October weather, but we got it today. Woke up, it was 41 degrees in my truck when I was driving out here. Waited a little later to get in the stand today. Just got set up as 8 o'clock. Had a full moon last night, so I bet the deer ate all night. I doubt we'll see anything until probably 9 or 10. When I got out of the stand yesterday, I saw probably 8 or 9 different deer, all out at about 10 o'clock. So we just got set up. We're about to get quiet. It's cool, quiet today. So we're about to sit down and be quiet and see what happens. That's a buck making a rub back in there. Not bar. I'm gonna try to do a little grunt at him. That's for sure what that is. It's a buck back in there, probably 150 yards, making a rub. It seems like I've just about had every deer on this side of the place trying to come in here this morning. Had one, all within like 5 minutes. Just had one at about 9, come in about 25 yards. I guess the wind was kind of swirling a little bit. She caught something and just turned around and walked off. Never blew. And then it wasn't 5 minutes later. Here comes 4 more does. And I go to stand up, and I thought they weren't looking. They're behind a tree. And one caught some movement and sat there. All the other ones had no idea. She stood there and just looked at me for 5 minutes, and I was halfway squatted. I had to sit there, standing halfway up. Started shaking. She finally eased on off, threw her tail up. She had no idea what was wrong. She wasn't that spooked. And then all the herd deer followed her. And it wasn't 2 minutes later, I hear a buck start rubbing some trees back in the woods there. And I could see him kind of walking through the woods. I don't know if I got him on camera. I didn't get any of the other deer on camera because I wasn't able to stand up. But I could see him. He's a spike or a full point. He started beating. He fed on off back through the woods there. Just got set up in my spot. It's 4:30. Beautiful afternoon. Blue skies, pretty calm. Got a northeast wind, barely pushing. So I'm going to push my scent away from all the deer, which is good. On the new spot, came in here last Sunday and hung this. There's a little creek bottom running down through here in these hardwoods. It's got about, 7 or 8, maybe even 10 white oaks in here that are starting to drop. Found some acorns coming in. That was at the base of this tree, just massive, huge white oaks. I feel like the deer are going to be hitting these hard, so I'm about to get quiet and just see what happens. It's a beautiful afternoon. Hopefully something will come on in.